I don't know.
Okay, thanks for explaining that. We're in it.
We're in the Hoodwink.
Hoodwink mint.
Hell yeah.
It's been played in the pubs. It looked good. Also want to see what the what the skill build is going to be. Like, also...
Scurry.
we might see something different. Usually it isn't. It's, you know, pretty standard, but...
This is, by the way, the difference between Nisha and GPK and Boxi and XM. There's like an agreement here to not right-click each other. Because the Mirana matchup, if you remember, Nisha and GPK were right-clicking each other before the creeps came. Yeah. The entire time.
They did. XM also didn't want to show
Boxi.
what he's going to go for. It's one of the reasons why he did not want to trade.
I mean, there's a word there. He sees you.
No, but he brought items with the courier. He didn't have his items immediately.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Mango's healing cells, acorn shot. It's going to be pretty poggers.
Acorn
in
tree
this
that
one.
he just made with that, I guess, new Dragon's Crown Lunar New Year stuff that they have. I haven't been able to open Dota in a while. Are those? Oh, those are ornaments. Sorry. Those are giant acorns. They're ornaments. Nice decorated tree for the Lunar New Year. You're the dragon. Did you see the new throne?
I did. Looks very nice.
It looks freaking poggers.
It's really cool.
And I cannot wait to open some chests. Yeah. Okay.
Gotta be a lot of bouncing.
Yeah.
You can also use the enemy tree for potential bushwhack play if it comes down to that.
I wonder if either of them would be willing to buy a Quelling. Oh, no. Never mind. I didn't say anything. Forget it.
I mean, it's why not? You might just bring more tangos, eat that tree. It could also happen. I see XM going for a lot of healing cells, a lot of mangoes. I don't know if you're going to be needing that much spam. So he does have a bushwhack. Let's see what Boxi picked up.
These are two cool sets, by the way, for Hoodwink.
Yeah.
Which one do you like more? XMs or Boxis?
XM1.
Yeah,
that's the one I'm using, but
I need to start getting on
colors.
my Hoodwink trend.
This banjo Hoodwink, it's so
Yeah,
nice.
I
And
have
the
that,
taunt is insane.
I think I need to start becoming a Hoodwink player.
No, I
because
think you need to start playing
so
banjo because your name is Benjamin.
Yeah. That's usually a banjo song. Or I could just play the King of the Hill opening.
Nope.
Do you watch that show ever?
No.
You should. It's very good.
All right, we'll watch it right now. See you. You can solo cast.
And he left. He's gone.
8-2 for
Didn't even commit to the bit.
Radiant, I believe. So XM having slightly more CS. As we expected, there's not much trading going on in this one.
Not yet, at least. Did that?
Yeah, that's not dealing damage, right?
It was weird.
I thought I saw it on the first wave and thought I didn't see. Okay, we're paying attention right now. We're not talking about any banjos, but for some odd reason, it doesn't feel like it's dealing damage. It's just there, like the effect is there.
That's
this one
definitely doing damage. Does Acorn Shot going from low ground to high ground have a potential? Because that's the only thing I can think of.
No, I don't think so. Bonk, bonk, bonk. All right, that was weird. We'll keep paying attention and try to decipher.
Chat probably knows what happened.
What happened there?
We're probably getting called idiots.
XM, 16-3, and 13 on Boxi. We still haven't seen a bushwhack play. It's more about acorn shot. Try to harass, but both all of the players are keeping the distance.
Taking a point in Scurry.
Move speed, cast range, attack range. It gives you everything. Did I say miss chance?
No,
I don't know if I did, but yeah, a lot of things that this ability does right now. Boxi keeping things open, whether he needs a second point in bushwhack.
Did that not do damage again? I don't know, that looked weird. I'll start paying attention a little bit more deeply. I feel like I am, but
just not seeing it.
Yeah, I feel like I'm confused. I feel senile. Ooh, could get that deny. There it is. 19-4 to the 18-3 here.
XM brought a lot of healing cells.
Oh.
I
Not
believe
quite hitting
Boxi
that.
is not falling for that one.
No, not yet. Though things are close. Like, this is a very, I think, even matchup right now. Yeah. Boxi's got the CS lead. By 1. Going for the rune.
Not there. Somebody checked it before. Picked it up. Not allowed to pick up the runes.
Are you allowed to deny it?
Maybe you're not supposed to touch them at all.
Okay. So, Bushwhack missing.
Full combo. A lot of mana commitment. Boxi.
There's the acorn shot there. And Boxi now has a 2 CS lead, starting to pull away a little bit, but there is 3 creeps here for XM to go after. See if he gets all 3. He's got 2, so now we're back to even, and he's got 3, so he's up by 1.
We were very hyped about this matchup, but nothing's going on.
Nothing's happening.
They're preparing for the winter with all these nuts.
Yeah, seriously. I don't know if you've seen the movie Over the Hedge.
I did, yeah. It's a good
love
movie.
that movie.
It's a good movie.
The soundtrack to that movie done by one of my favorite artists, Ben Folds. Great artist. So,
Not biased, because his name is Ben.
very biased because his name is Ben.
So 3 bracers on Boxi. 27 and 6 equals CS.
Again, we're back to even. Is sharpshooter going to be important in this one?
Oh yeah, you want to hit that.
But do you do it from like such a distance?
Try to surprise him, just a harassment tool.
Yeah. Or do you scurry in the trees and do it?
We'll see how they will play it out. Like this hasn't been done before. I think this might be the first Hoodwink 1v1 matchup in the history.
Probably. If there wasn't one in the last one. Let's see. I'll look up some of the older statistics.
Yeah, check that. Because nothing's going on. 6 minutes. Boxi is getting pushed underneath the tower. Thinking about maybe getting that bushwhack. Still saving a point. Doesn't want to put a second point in bushwhack.
No, so the last one, yeah, there was only Pudge, Shadow Fiend, Mirana, Puck, and that was it. And the finals was Kiyotaka GPK, which they talked about all 3 games, Shadow Fiend.
Nice gentleman's agreement. Because this one is a bit on the slower side. We might not even see the kill. This might be the first one where nothing happened. Who has more CS, that's it. The game just ends. Because you become so tanky with all these stat items. So with Acorn Shot, full combo, you can't die.
Right. Yeah, this feels like it's just going to be a CS one, for sure. I don't really see how you get kills. Maybe it's just me being...
Extra bounces, being negative.
Oh,
he got him!
Oh, but he's got him low.
He did.
And now he's sound. So
He has
things
another
are
healing salve.
back to normal. Although, full combo Acorn Shot, Bushwhack again, maybe. Just bring...
I think it's much easier for...
Boxi's up a lot of CS right now.
It's easier for Dyer to play Hoodwink 1v1 because of how trees are placed.
Did you just...
Double. It's just so much. It's...
boom, 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 boom.
And that's it. I actually don't think anybody's gonna die.
Yeah. And if they do, it's over. Yeah.
So, Hoodwink, huh? What a hero, Hoodwink.
Well, yeah, I mean, what's your fascination with squirrels?
They can fly. There are flying squirrels
There
out
are
there.
flying squirrels. They glide. They don't technically fly. They glide. That
Yeah,
would
but that's
be...
still pretty poggers.
Honestly, can we...
No. I know what you wanted to. I know you, Benji. You wanted to say if we can show this flying squirrel on the screen right now. No, okay.
No. We change one of the Axer shards of Hoodwink to a glide ability. You climb a tree and jump out and glide, no terrain stop.
That has to be the best idea that you said so
You
far.
think so?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean,
right.
Maybe because I don't like Hoodwink Shard at the moment. I feel like it's slightly underwhelming.
Dude, a glide ability would be super cool. I'd be hyped about it. So maybe we can get that in the game. Ice Frog, you're watching. I know you are.
Ooh, that's
Bushwhack.
a good one. I mean, I have a name for the shard. It doesn't necessarily need to have like the gliding ability, but considering it's a squirrel, we could call his shard or her shard these nuts. Like I think that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, it turns one acorn shot into two.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. And then you have just the voice line B. Like the, what is it? What's the accent? Scottish? What's the accent on Hoodwink? I forget what it is. No, Dark Will is the one that's like Scottish or something like that. But it's just like, how about dip nuts?
Oh, we could. So back to the game, 9.5 minutes.
CS
it's basically who gets
favorite
first,
for Boxi.
It gets who gets faster to 6 bracers.
Yeah. That's when you win.
I see Yasha being built on Boxi. Thinking about maybe some late game item.
Maybe.
Huh?
Hey, creeps onto the tower. This is an opportunity to bushwhack, but he needs to be careful because he's not sitting at full health. Acorn shot, bushwhack doesn't
Nice dodge.
connect.
He went back. Could have been potentially a kill there if he landed. There was sharpshooter available.
Did the bushwhack just miss the tree?
Oh, he went out.
Yeah.
Like, he was not in range for it.
Thought he was right next to the tree. There's the bushwhack. That seemed about the same distance. There's the sharpshooter. And now you're out of mana on XM, but no kills.
The thing about this matchup is you get tied to a tree with bushwhack, and you're sitting close to the tree, so you have your Scurry available.
I just want to say
benefit from it.
This CS was very much in favor of Boxi. It is pulled back relatively close. He's only down by 7.
Yeah, but XM having a blast right now. It pretty much comes down to you killing the creep wave with Acorn Shot. More bounces, use it on a creep wave, and try to get some of the denies. Scurry.
So now he's down 4 with 4 creeps coming in. Oh, gotta deny, so now back to 4.
Deny is very important considering
5, 6.
it's basically 2 difference. If you get a deny, he doesn't get a kill on it, and then it really
Oh, bushwhack, sharpshooter once again, the damage in, but there's no follow-up. It's just this full-out combo.
Oh, how are you gonna kill a guy? He has one guy has 4 bracers and a magic wand.
He's gotta get that.
Like, where's the
Yasha.
damage gonna come
He
from?
should have went Maelstrom.
Maelstrom immediately.
Should-
You can just get 4 javelins.
No,
like
I'm just saying,
Pango.
like, if you're going for the
old
Yasha, you might as
Pango
well
build.
just go Maelstrom.
He wants to get to like some cheap damage. Like there's way too much. Oh, because you need to save gold, and you want to invest gold to put the pressure.
Another deny there. So down a lot now. Boxi's falling behind a lot. He needs this kill. Items on the ground, net worth of changing. Let's see. So 6 on the CS, 4 on the denies, so down 10. 11, 12. XM's just kind of grabbing everything at the moment.
He's playing the long game.
Yeah, why not, right? Seems like that'll be the exciting movement. Bushwhack, sharpshooter again, and half health. Need something just a little bit more oomphy.
Not sure what that is in this matchup. Not sure
Neither-
how
neither
you're
do I.
supposed to do it. Boxi did go for max bushwhack. No points in Scurry. XM, I believe, is maxing out Scurry.
Acorn shots, back and forth. He hit level 10 first on Boxi, but now down 16. So, not really looking too great for Boxi with 2 minutes remaining. You can't play ultra safe if you're XM because you still need to kind of get there with the CS and everything.
He's full HP.
But he's
so-
just getting denies. Like every time the Acorn shot leaves these creeps with 1 shot left, he's picked up like every deny.
You're basically one-shotting the creep wave. A couple of extra hits. Has all the stats in the world. And Boxi switching things up. He's like, yeah, this Yasha I'm not going to be able to get it. Maybe it was just, you know, a misclick because you buy Band of Elven Skin as a first item.
All right, that's a way to pick up 4 CS real quick. Looking for the sharpshooter.
Good luck hitting this one.
And misses it. So a minute remaining.
Seems like this one, like, Boxi can't do it unless he lands some bushwhack, gets, instead of going for a kill, land a bushwhack, maybe go for denies and kills on the creeps.
Yeah, it would. I don't know. It would have to be everything, but it's looking like it's just going to be CS on this one.
And it's going to be one more creep wave.
And the next one's Mirana, which isn't that great. So back down 5 on the CS in terms of creeps killed, but the denies is really where the difference is being made. He's not even going to get that one. That one will be picked up. It's 81-23. That's 104 to the 91 here of... Wait, the gentleman's agreement was only in the other
Only
one.
for that game.
Yeah.
He's trying, couple of seconds left.
5
XM managed
seconds,
to push.
And XM will win.
Pause, let's see the CS. 78 and 19 compared to 83 and 24. They're not lying, so that's pretty cool.
Has anybody ever lied?
No, that's easily checked, but you know, maybe accidentally you throw in an extra 1.
XM was really picking it, but we'll see. Now we're in this one.
So stats on Mirana, really good, universal hero. How many bracers we're gonna have? I'm gonna say 5 bracers and the magic one. Because you don't have enough time, you can't finish the game. Like, I don't think you can get to power treads. So 4 plus wand into try to build power treads, or 5 plus magic wand. Maybe throw in raid band instead of one of bracers just for lols.
Yeah, we saw one matchup that was like bracers v wraith bands.
Who won? Bracers?
I forgot. I think it was bracers.
30 seconds.
They braced and won. So spinning. I think that is the Nexon expensive rabbit mount.
Is it the bunny one?
Yep.
And Boxi, as a big anime fan, he's like, I'm just gonna get this one from Dragon's Blood.
Changes the name of Leap to Hop when you have the bunny mount.
Really?
No.
I thought for a second you were serious. I'm like, I used this one and haven't played Mirana recently.
You have the bunny mount?
No, not bunny.
Oh.
Oh, you mean the bunny hop? Okay.
Yeah, bunny hop. Yeah.
Never mind.
What?
Never mind.
Okay.
I was thinking about like some anime. I'm like, hop. And the zoom in camera, from the top.
Yeah,
very
from the
high.
top ropes. You know, coming in from as high up as when Undertaker threw Mankind off the Hell in the Cell. Feels like that
XM.
kind of drop.
Sorry to interrupt, but this was way too hype. XM getting a range creep deny. That's a big one, big chunk of XP.
Yeah.
I miss the old days when denies gave you gold. I don't, but playing against Jacques, this was one of the most miserable experiences back in at that time. As an off laner.
Bring back denies giving you gold. It's not like we're starving you for gold anyway. Might as well make more possible.
Just get gold out of nothing. Stacks, bounty runes.
Bounty runes, yeah. Shovel, pirate hat, Midas,
Greevil's Greed,
Devour. I think that's it. I think that's all of them.
XM, CSing nicely, 2 denies. 0 denies so far on Boxi. A lot of stats. Just 2 branches, 4 branches, 2 circlets.
7 and 2, so 9 to 5 at the moment.
Yeah, working that 9 to 5.
Great Dolly Parton song. Got that 9 to 5. Yeah.
Great song, excellent. Great impression. You need to go to karaoke.
I do. I gotta get this singing out of my system.
You really do. 2 points in Starstorm on both of them. Boxi going for the leap play into Starstorm onto range creep. A little bit of harassment on XM. Now XM does have Boxi.
All right.
Where's the blood grenade? We've seen a lot of blood grenades.
He's
in this
really
one.
in on this. no glyph, so he couldn't glyph the creeps to just go in and try to get something. Salve used, so he's going to heal up on this. You know, now it feels like Boxi's kind of falling behind to a point where maybe he's going to have to go for the kill. It's a lot right now.
It really is. Big difference. Boxi, as a Mirana player, position 4, maybe he's not used so much to taking the CS. Instead, he's giving it to the offlaner, but there is no Zai, there is no 33 to steal his CS, but still, you know, the mentality
Right.
of going for every single creep instead. XM, as a mid laner, you do have it. You're only playing for yourself for the first, like, 6 to 10 minutes. And one Bracer, really hype about the Bracer build.
Man, bracers. The Starstorm double shot. Now, Boxi taking some damage, gets the deny from a long range. He's starting to pull back in. Now only down nothing. He's
Nice
back
comeback.
in. He was down a lot.
Yeah.
I said he had to think about getting to the kill, and all of a sudden he's put the pressure on with the damage on the XM, and he's back in it.
Good harassment coming
Oh,
out
yeah.
from him. Leap, and then getting some right clicks. And
There it
again,
is.
going for the same play. So is XM.
Starstorm.
Yeah,
He
XM
might
is in
get this
trouble.
kill. XM. Ooh, fairy fire, and has the creeps coming in. Maybe he can. He's got Starstorm in 2 seconds, so he'll glyph. The tower will be
Oh,
on
he
it.
ate
The
the
arrow
arrow.
comes in, and he gets the kill. Boxi with the first blood. And this is one of the few first bloods we see where you don't give the kill back.
Yeah, this is the difference in the build. Like, he did shoot him with the arrow mid-leap, but yeah, not much out of it.
Now you've
Boxi
taken arrow
popping the
early,
glyph.
though.
It's about those leap charges.
Yeah.
It's much better than having the arrow from what I've seen in these matchups so far today. Boxi, you can
3-0-2.
see him going for the play. On the range creep, try to play aggressive. That's worth a lot of CS in the end if the game drags on. So XM, he will need to start playing slightly more on the Boxi side. Try to grab a kill. It's pretty much the only Mirana with no blood grenade. So maybe he's gonna pick it up like right now, but for now it's just gonna be stats and just more stats, more bracers.
Blood
There's
grenade.
one.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
No, sold it.
Oh,
It's not on the courier.
no, it's not. Disappointing. Goes, throws a Starstorm out
Boxi has
there.
that level 5.
And he does. He's 3-0-2 to the 2-1-1 of XM, and now he's level 6 first. Obviously, Moonlight Shadow's the play here.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
that's why I took it.
That's what, yeah, he went to the leap.
Level 4 on XM.
Kind of behind. This might be a quick Mirana matchup. But now level 5, Starstorm used, double shot on XM. That's going to be a double shot back around the other way. Got to remember, he didn't take that blood grenade. This might have been the point where he could have go for it, but with the arrow early level, you do get the quick free catapult.
Yeah, that's the big one. XM.
XM,
He needs to be
aggressive. I don't know
careful.
if Boxi needed to leave on that.
No leap charges. If Boxi has another leap charge, he definitely goes for it. But XM, in terms of CS, he's doing fine. What level is he? Still 5?
Yeah.
Problem is your leap charges are not there.
Blood grenade to stop the salve on Boxi. There's the Starstorm in. And some damage being done here onto XM. Boxi sitting a little bit low. He's got that kill advantage right now, and he's got the CS advantage. So holding strong.
If Boxi wants to play this safe,
He could.
9 minutes.
Just Starstorm
Just drag it. Starstorm, the creep wave.
I
Don't
would say if
go-
you're going to do that, though, if the plan's to do that, you should get Arrow at some point. Like, soon. Maybe level 8. Because then you could just get the free creep, guarantee it.
It's mana. Like,
Yeah.
you push more with your Starstorm, but you can kill the catapult immediately, and then enemy, if he doesn't have the arrow, but XM already does. But it's a lot of damage now. Starstorm level 4, 3 bracers on Boxi. He's getting some extra regen on the courier.
XM's got to be careful. He's level 6. To 7 to Boxi. That's going to be another deny. Looking for that high 5. Another creep in and another deny. No. Gets the last hit there. So XM Don't pick up the haste. Don't throw.
Yeah. The game would have ended.
Resist the urge. Starstorm, that's still just heavy damage on XM. Believe, yeah, XM's got a blood grenade, so if he wants to try and chase. About to hit level 8 here for Boxi.
You can see that Boxi's preparing for a potential late game. He is bringing out those healing salves, so even if he is in trouble, save one of those leaps. I know it's a bit of a boring gameplay, not much happening. These two are just CSing against each other. Boxi, because he has this leap charge advantage, he leaps in.
Ooh,
he's going in. Oh,
stops
that's
the
healing
salve.
salve.
And there's creeps under the tower.
Take this tower.
He's got
right
his own
now. Kill his
salve.
tower.
Never touch that.
Go for it. Leap.
Gets the deny.
Into 4 hits. Let's go.
Gets another deny. And another. 3 denies on that wave. Jesus, look at that deny
20.
difference.
Plus he has 35. XM. Mirana is
Starstorm
apparently not his hero.
XM in some trouble. Lee. He's got creeps again. Leap in 7 seconds. Storm in 2. XM might be dead if the creeps can hold on and he can leap under the tower, but not risking it at the moment. And have a creep wave in just a second. XM so low here. I mean, this is
And
so
Boxi
risky.
might get a
There's a
kill.
leap, and you just
Leap
Starstorm in.
With the Starstorm, 1 right click.
Why not? Maybe
Boxi's
XM.
thinking.
XM might leap away, right?
He might. Box is going in. It's gonna hit.
Yeah, there it
1.
is.
1 right click. Needs that Starstorm to hit.
Arrow connects,
There is the
but he
glyph.
glyphs.
It just reset it.
And now another leap away with that salve, so this is taking place between the tier 1 and the tier 2. XM still on the run.
GG. He's gonna call it.
Yeah, he's gonna just call it, so he gives it away and doesn't even need to get that kill. That'll be 1 apiece, and we're going to game 3. I don't know how many people thought we'd go to game 3 on this.
Mirana probably isn't anytime soon in the last few years, and we're gonna hop into it. XM, also known as extreme mid laner, will be fighting it out with Boxi, the support player from the mid lane.
So they'll high five, and they won't hit each other. This is an agreement.
Yeah, they
Do
wanna see
not
what's
hit
going
each
on.
other before the horn, which I think is a fair agreement, truthfully, overall.
Oh no, Boxi attacked it, but he missed uphill. Dota gods are taking care of everything, keeping it balanced.
Gosh.
30 seconds to
Oh,
battle.
stopping the attack. I could listen to that sound all day. The of them not attacking. More fireworks to celebrate the occasion of the Lunar New Year.
Dream Coil Rapid Fire, old ability or old talent from Puck, using that fireworks.
The battle
Yeah, I think I
begins.
mentioned Dream Coil Rapid Fire the other day, and I was like, but I used to love that. That's when you just drop it down and get a rampage with a Dream Coil. Those are the dreams, aren't they?
Different dreams now. With Aghanim
And now it's the
Scepter.
Waning Rift one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Let's see. Is it going to be the same build? We've seen, as you said, 2 different builds. One being Waning Rift, multiple points on level 7, but seems like it's going to be pretty standard. These bracers. And, yep, so far so good. 1-0 on both sides, very balanced.
All that work, by the way, to get 1 CS. That was pretty funny. The illusory orbs behind each other, and it's just like, all right, well, 1 and 1 apiece. So, early on in the early game of this one, the first 33% of the matchup, 4-0 to 3-0. This time, Dire is Boxi, so you're looking for that red marker if you're rooting for Liquid, and if you're rooting for Extreme, it's the green marker. CS plus denies, and then kills are worth 35 if you end with 1 and not 2. Because if you get 2, you win. Could take the tower, but I doubt we'll see that.
Didn't happen today, especially with the heroes that they've been playing. very difficult to kill the tower with the glyph available. GPK was trying to go for a bit of a tower damage in the end, but unsuccessfully.
He had to start that earlier. Otherwise, I mean, then it would have been possible, but yeah, he would have needed to start that earlier. XM hits that sentry once. Ooh, they'll split the sentries down to 1 health each. But yeah, other than that, things are being led here by XM. By now, 3, 4. So Boxi actually sitting really low. He needs to be very careful. Illusory Orb could be a problem, and it hits off the phase shift, so not timing that phase shift correctly.
Big amount of damage, 2-point in Illusory Orb. Boxi, half HP. Let's see if XM wants to play slightly more aggressive on him. Not really double phase shift.
Just throwing that Illusory Orb out, and Boxi getting as many denies as he can. He's got his first deny on the board, so that'll put him just 4 behind overall, but grabs a bit of a chunk of CS here. So this is creeps going under the tower for XM. We'll see how many of them he can get.
Ooh. Blinked in, silence out.
Waning Rift. Some silence there, some right clicks landing, back and forth. Illusory Orb connects, phase shift a little bit late.
Good harassment from XM.
Could have potentially jumped on that with creeps going under the tower, but Boxi's gonna try and get some of this
Middle tower is under attack.
CS under the tower, which might be a little bit difficult while XM salves up, but he gets 2 out of the 3 that were there.
Yeah. Roshan is up. We haven't seen any Roshan kills so far.
Not legal. Also not happening with early puck.
Definitely not. Maybe some Ursa mid, buys into Morbid Mask, goes for Roche. Can't happen though. Now it's illegal.
Technically going to a different lane.
Yes.
Although technically...
No, it's a different lane, Bkop. This is the lane. There's one lane. It's mid if you're going to a different lane. Outer ring, also another lane.
Whatever. It's not... I mean, is the pathway out there? No. all right, I agree. Different lane. I got, Chad, I got this look of disappointment. But 25-3, 22-2. This one looking a little bit quiet, but this one doesn't really pop off until 6.
Ooh,
Or at least
big
that's what I
damage.
thought, yeah.
XM has
Good
the healing
phase shift.
salve, multiple mangoes. We'll pop it immediately. Boxi.
Go.
Trying to go for it, but of course, phase shift is there.
This time around, though, not keeping it the entire time. So still half health after that self. Not amazing for Puck. Yes, it's just 2 behind for Boxi.
Not amazing for Puck.
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah, it's for the viewer to decide.
Puck is doing great.
Which one?
Blood grenade. Try to cancel it. Maybe
Doesn't
go for the
connect.
kill. He was so ready for it. Boxi is going to give him the high 5.
Hey.
We can see the net worth difference. Boxi having more, which means XM is investing
In a regen
into more into consumables.
Yep. I mean, it all comes down to, like, this level 6 when you do hit the Dream Coil. Who's going to get there first? Ooh, 6 for Boxi to start, but the mana's not great. And Illusory Orb, the right clicks, the jaunt over, Fairy Fire, Dream Coil, and First Blood with his own Dream Coil.
He did not want to risk anything. He did not want him to get out. And now XM drops down Observer Ward. Will bring some extra regen on the courier. It's one of the 2 couriers, so let's see what it is. Kind of hard to say. We'll TP back.
Yeah, we'll get full health. Full mana. Have we seen a comeback from a kill down? Yeah, we did, right?
We did, but I don't think we've seen it on Puck. I think a bit of a different
was SF.
matchup. XM.
Because it was niche at GBK, wasn't it?
Yes. Still pretty even in terms of CS. Like, Box is going to catch up slightly, knowing that XM did go back.
But he's going to need that kill. That's the thing. And the question is, can he get it? He'll have a about 4-second buffer on him not having Dream Coil on XM. Illusory Orb thrown over. XM's going to avoid that. Boxi's getting real low now, and he knows he has to play aggressive.
Maybe not aggressive as he's playing right now, but yeah, with the next coil, XM might try to finish him off. Immediately using that. Coil is ready.
Dream Coil used by Boxi instead. The silence was there. The Dream Coil the other way. But up on the high ground, Phase Shift doing well. Even though he's in this coil, Fairy Fire, Boxi low, one shot, goes to, shots over and loses. That's going to be XM, who will take the matchup 2-0 in this game.